This is Deb Saucier, and I'm at the Beadsmith, and today we're going to talk about my new product, Crystal Clay. Crystal Clay is a two-part epoxy clay that adheres to any surface. It can be molded into anything, shaped, and any objects can be embedded in it. It cures in 12 to 24 hours with no baking. Each package includes detailed step-by-step instructions, a toothpick with beeswax for applying chatons, beads, and whatever else, some Swarovski Element chaton samples, 50 grams of crystal clay, part A and part B, and vinyl gloves. Part A is always colored in our clay. Part B is the hardener that will harden the resin that's in the part A. You can mix different colors of part A to create your own palette of colors. Equal parts of A and B are mixed to activate the product. If the product's been exposed to extreme heat or extreme cold, the product can seem very stiff and brittle. You put it in the Ziploc bag, run it under hot water for about 1 minute, and the product will soften up again. Crystal clay is an epoxy glue, and it's very sticky, so you want to make sure to use your vinyl gloves when using the product. You want to take equal parts of part A and part B. The best way to attain equal parts, you can measure them with a scale, but the easiest way to do it is to roll them into 2 equal balls. Once you have equal parts of A and B, you want to knead them together thoroughly until you see no more marbling of the colors. Pick a bezel of your choice. Whatever vessel you choose to put your clay in or apply to, you want to make sure that you've formed your shape before you actually embed it into the clay, into the bezel. If it's a round bezel, you make a round ball. If it's oval, you make an oval shape. Once you've put your clay into your bezel, you're ready to pat it down. With gentle patting motions, you want to push the clay into the bezel. Pushing the clay too much is going to cause the clay to go over a bezel edge. Once your clay is in your bezel, you can then take your chatons, beads, or any other elements and put them into your clay. Simply take the beeswax, apply it to the top of a crystal, and press the crystal into the clay. You want to make sure that your crystal, the side of the crystal, is actually embedded just a little bit below the surface of the clay. This will ensure that the clay, when it dries, it will actually capture onto the crystal itself and help hold it into place, as well as the glue in the clay itself. Continue to place all of your crystals or elements onto your piece. Once you've placed all your crystals, gently pat all of the crystals in place to ensure nothing has been displaced while placing other crystals. This product will air dry in 12 to 24 hours, and you have a new pendant. Crystal clay is available in 15+ colors. It can be mixed and matched with various crystal chaton assortments to create an infinite number of design possibilities.